Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Montego Ramon, man. You know what's going on. Risers as we rise to the occasion. Y'all know we do this every week. I bring you the trade highlights of the week as I'm documenting my journey as we're going through the process. I'll keep it real with y'all. I blew and lost everything from the last, from when I live funded the accounts, man. I will talk about that deeper in the video and what I did and the mistakes that I made. What I want to do right now is go ahead and hop right into these charts, guys, and talk about how I just really scored. How much did I actually score on the P&L today? Let's see how much I actually scored. On the P&L, we actually scored $1,500. Just keeping it small. Like I said, I'm just taking these quick scalps and gains. Yesterday we did over $779 on the P&L. Today we did another 15 on top of that, so that left us with a total balance of basically $302,293.50 in equity. Yeah, man, like I said, man, look, just taking what the market is giving me. Like I said, you can see right there, just made this triple bottom. We could get in for a buy here and go crazy, but I'm done for the day and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let's go back over to the video. Cool, you see the video going on. Today, what was I seeing, man? Market was definitely up today, looking like it's wanting to go make new highs. I'm like, this is funny how this is happening, right? In alignment with Trump's inauguration. So I need y'all to keep an eye out for that. Watch how the market is probably, you see how it pulled back, and then as we were getting closer to his inauguration, it's starting to run up. I know we're gonna run to new highs. I don't know what's coming after that. You know, we always get strong pullbacks though. Who knows where the market is going after this though? We probably can do 20% or more above new highs type stuff. Definitely come back for a pullback to test that that last high after we break that and go to new highs. So I'm definitely looking for that. So probably gonna be looking for buys definitely in these next week or so, right? Yeah, so basically today I think we just, like I said, man, y'all know how I do, man. We be in here just catching the catching those fair value gaps, those breaks to the make new highs or lower lows. As you can see here right now, I'm probably going to speed this up to where we actually went through and made our majority of our money. Right here, you can see we're in a couple sales after price went to go make new highs above 2160, 600s. We are coming down. Oh, look at that. Still going a little profit right there. Just on a small win. I probably should have closed down there at 500. Wasn't really tripping. Was kind of iffy with price, trying to see if it was wanting to go up or not. So I got like an iron condor kind of setup going right here. I'm like, okay, if it break to this side, I'm gonna take it. Break to this side, I'm gonna take the other side, right? Sometimes I just like trying creative stuff. Either way it go, I was protected. Is that my plan? Is it part of my plan? Risk management is a part of my plan. We're gonna say that. And fair value gaps, hitting those fair value gaps is a part of my plan, right? And again, we'll talk about in this video, I'll probably show a quick learning session on what a fair market value gap is, or fair value gap is, and how to trade fair value gaps. So you might actually look into that a little bit. Y'all seen I dropped some extra videos this week too as well. Super excited about that. So like I said, man, as you can see, I'm looking to catch him at those fair value gaps and those breaks to either make new highs or new lows. So you can see I got the sell right below the low. I'm not in a trade right now. I wanted to try to catch the fair value gap. If it decides to break up to the fair value gap, I have my risk set up here, my stop loss. And then if it decides to break above that to go make new highs, you'll see I'm ready if it wants to go make new highs, you know? And so I just watch it closely if I was to set the other stop losses that I need, whichever way it decides to break out. I just want to be in position, right? So we'll speed this up a little bit, see what price actually decides to do. boom, it comes. I'm looking to catch that fair value gap. It's breaking a little higher than probably I wanted to. That's expected though. Is it going to make new highs? Probably not. You know how price like to play with you sometimes. I'm thinking maybe it's going to go to the upside, but that's too. Sometimes that's you know, you could take a lot of emotion out of it, because this is just, you know what I mean, a lot of this is just so out of your control, guys. Like, don't even trip, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be ready with the risk management, man, because you can't control what the market is going to do. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is manage your risk well, and then just go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get move past that. Yeah, in the middle of a trade, this thing just logged me out, and I'm like, all right. Luckily, I wasn't in it too heavy, and price wasn't doing nothing crazy. So I just hurried up and put my code back in and got back in there. Oh, okay, so you can see here, like, I have some spots above where price could potentially run to fill the fair value gaps. The thing is that it's not always going to go straight there. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna get some pullbacks. You might get some strong pullbacks where I actually decide to do that. So you kind of gotta. It doesn't always go in like a serial step-by-step order or a serial process, you know, like top to bottom or bottom to top. Sometimes it likes to skip around and come back, like you just hit shuffle on your music playlist type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go from there. As you can see, we're up a few $100 or so. Cool. We got big fair value gaps over here. Let's see if I can come back and show those. Big fair value gaps over here. Let's just go for it. Let's just go forward. We're going forward. We are going. Yeah, there you go. See those fair value gaps I'm looking at? I was shuffling around through the different time frames, because sometimes the 1 minute is too small and too closely locked in to the forest that you can't, into the trees that you can't see the forest, right? So you can see it's breaking to the upside. I'm sitting on the 30-minute time frame right now, just watching. I executed everything from the 1 minute though. So to catch those micro moves, to catch a clear, you know, a better entry, to get those sniper entries. You can see we're up in the PNL 890 something right now. You know, my goal is my only bare minimum, like 2K a day. I'm not even tripping about that though. It doesn't have to be exactly 2K. If I catch a solid move, I just need to learn to be done. Okay, we was cycling through some YouTube. I turned on some VYBO. I watch a lot of VYBO, guys, if y'all not familiar with that. VYBO stands for Visualize Yourself Beyond Ordinary. So they just always have great content that I listen to. You can see here, price has broke up to the upside. We had a small pullback in this area. You can see all the red arrows in the areas where I earlier entered trades. I won that first trade here, probably lost these two in between potentially. And then I was only down. What's crazy, I was only down like maybe a couple $100 though, max. And then you can see here, or maybe like 500-700, man. Who knows? Whatever. We finished, like I said, up 2,200 on the day, with a 1,500 PNL, up on a 1,520 PNL, 1,500 plus on the PNL. You can see here, I'm up almost $2,000. You'll see in a second here, as I'm loading in positions, you'll see. Oh, and I also, as y'all can see here, I moved those stop losses. I put my stop losses up way above my entry area right here, so that I could lock in profits. Because with this challenge, they have a trailing drawdown with Apex, right? And so it's going to trail you as your price goes to new highs. It don't matter if you close, it's going to trail you. And so you have to be careful about that, because you want to keep your drawdown as minimal as possible, so that you can have room for mistakes, losses, and things like that, and still keep some capital to play the game. You can see it took some profit and pulled back right here. We probably pulled how much off the table? How much we pull off the table? Okay, we pulled like maybe about $1,500 off the table. What do we do from here? Okay, still in it, and the price is starting to reverse. I'm just getting in for those sales, but as you can see, I had it already set for the most part. I was ready. Like y'all seen me do this all the time. I take it to the upside or I take it to the downside, and I'm catching that reversal at the fair value gap. I'm loading in positions on this sell because I have real true conviction. On this candle right here, this green candle, that pullback came back to retest this support level that is now resistance. So you see it comes up basically to level and balance out price where this previous wick is right here. You have a long wick, you got this kind of evening star here, the big boom candle or the engulfing candle follows, and then it price comes back to test this retest this area, that went from support now turning resistance, and it's also kind of bouncing off that 20 EMA, which is like a dynamic support and resistance for you. So I'm just used to trading with those, so I understand how that works. So I'm able to have a lot of conviction on this trade and increase my position size, right? And you can see I got my stop loss set. It kind of scares me right here, but as you can see, it's still rejecting and respecting that 20 EMA and that new resistance level right there, right? Look at that. What we close here? Boom. We close about maybe $400 or $500, something like that. Yeah, something close to it. And for the buy now, take that to the upside. Do we take that to the upside? What we do right here? Do we take that to the upside a little bit? I think we do. We turn to the up. Oh, we actually made a close too soon. Oh, look at that. We taking buys. We're taking buys. And then where are we going from there? We in 35 contracts, guys, and pretty heavy. And then look, it closes. I close it at about a $500 loss. Then just ride it to the downside as I see the other fair value gap and realizing, hey, this thing actually wants to come down. And so I just take that last trade for about a $600 win, and then I'm ending my trading day from there, guys. I'm done. It's a Friday. I gotta get in this gym. I got other stuff to do, man. Man, like I said, let's talk about what a fair value gap is. Let's do that. Let's do this. Fair value gap. New tab. Watch this. All right, let's go from here. Watch this. So we're looking at fair value gap trading. Let's see that right there. Let's go to images. Let's go from there. Fair value gap trading refers to a trading strategy where traders identify, exploit price gaps on a chart known as fair value gaps, which occur when the market rapidly moves, leaving behind an area with minimal trading activity. Traders then anticipate the price will retrace back to fill this gap, creating potential entry and exit points based on the assumption that price will eventually return to a more balanced level considered its fair value. That makes sense? Does that make sense, guys? Look at this. It says, look for a candlestick pattern where a large candle appears between two smaller candles with a noticeable gap between the high of the first candle and the low of the third candle. It says, look, trading strategy. Buy when price retraces to the gap. If the price gaps up, traders may look to buy when the price retraces to the gap level. Sell when the gap is filled. Once the price reaches the gap area, traders may consider taking profits. Why it works. Markets tend to fill gaps due to the natural tendency to rebalance imbalances in supply and demand. Whoa, that is huge. And it walks you through it says important considerations. Not how gaps are filled. Market context is crucial. Risk management is saving lives out here, guys. All right, now let's find an example in an image or something like that. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's see this right here. All right, cool. There we go. You see them right there. That's clear as day, guys. Come on now. Fair value gap. So this is what they was talking about. You got to watch the first candle like right here, and then you got to watch this candle right here. They want that low of that third candle, and they want the high of that last candle, right? And so you want to come back and catch it on this gap, right? Right here will be a buy. This will be a buy. This one, right? I never knew this. This is a valid fair value gap. This is an invalid fair value gap. Mother bar. What is that? The mother bar. Whoa. They said, whoa, I didn't even know about that. That's an invalid fair value gap. Oh, and then you see this is actually correction. Actually isn't down here. It's here. Whoa, that's huge, guys. I didn't even know that was like a real thing. Excuse me. Let's back up out of there a little bit. We can see here, creates a fair value gap. It didn't show it being filled there, but I can show you many examples just if we went straight to the charts. For the most part, I just want you to be able to see like what it actually is, because they actually don't show it coming to fill here. Oh, look, there you go right there. Here go one. This is a typical trade I'll take right here. You see this right here? You see that buy side liquidity kills on. This look like the ICT writing right here. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all familiar with ICT, inner circle trading, you know how it gets down. You got the buy side liquidity accumulation. You got the sell side. What is SMS? I forget what SMS is, but you have major buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, and then you have like the minor spots, right? But basically, you can see fair value gaps are being filled. You can take sell. So I know you getting some game off this today. If you ain't, stop playing, man. Y'all need to get off in it. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's your boy Montego Ramon, man. Y'all know what I'm on. 1 second, I'm sorry. I just want to pray y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I just want to hope that you can find some gratitude and just some, you know, some peace. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know, wish you the best. Enjoy your weekends, guys. Study up on your knowledge, your content, and just your craft. I'm definitely about to get in this gym. Got to call my daughter here soon. Definitely going to the gym, and man, let's enjoy the day, man. Let's enjoy this weekend and come get back in these charts heavy. I hope y'all do some. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Like I said, Montego Ramon, man, you know what I'm on. Risers X, we rise to the occasion. Peace.